The Undying ones too are strong, fearless, and vicious. They often reigned in the past. Now they are sorely tested.
And who's this dude?
Ah, the master of the markets.
Ah.
He is Castilla. To fight in reunion is forbidden, and to break the peace is to be banished forever. This he says without words, for words are lies to the Castilla. They do not speak.
That's interesting. And all these different tribes share the same lands, do they? No wonder it's tense.
I shall look for you on the field at the Naadam. Mark my words!
As shall I. Mayhap I shall take 11 more Dothar heads to make a dozen with yours. I look forward to the day.
Can they straight murder each other? Okay. Shadood, all good, buddy.
The dispute will be settled at the Naadam?
A great battle held on the final day of the Sahan-San. During this time, all bonds of hierarchy are broken. All Zayla are equal and free to prepare for the fight. The tribe which triumphs in the Naadam rules until the next Sahan-San. Which in these lands is now.
Ah, so that is what they call the custom. I presume your tribe will also be taking part?
Stabby? Stabby. That's feeling stabby. Uh-oh.
Not all seek the Dawn Throne. Some are satisfied with their lot. Others, like the Castilla, have reason to remain neutral. The Mol are lambs among wolves. Long were we content to remain apart and live quietly, but... Never mind that. You seek Hien, yes? I know where he may be.
You look so sad. So the Naadam is basically the Purge? I mean, yeah, kind of from the sounds of it. Yeah. Sorta. We're good here. Tiny paws. Put the guy. I think I gotta go over here. Whoa. Yeah, I like the look of this zone too. It's a little green? I don't know, it just seems a little empty. We'll see.
The Kami are merciful! My lord Hien, I see you are alive and well.
Ah, you are come sooner than expected. So, my blade or my head? Which would you have of me?
The people of Yansha remain loyal to Doma. I have seen the fire in their eyes. They are ready to rise up and fight. The time is ripe, my lord. Return with us, blade in hand, and lead Doma to freedom.
Except it's a bit windy. Could we wait until
Not less than liberty will
it's
suffice,
windy.
then.
No?
A pity. It will prove far more difficult to deliver than my head. But if my people wish to pursue an impossible dream, then who am I to deny them?
Possible.
You giddy! Gosetsu! And,
That's gotta do.
The scions of the Seventh Dawn, my lord. Good and true friends who opened their hearts and homes to us when we fled to Eorzea. Far across the sea they have journeyed to stand with us in the fight for Doman liberation. To oppose the Empire, as they have in the West, where they are lauded as heroes for their many deeds.
Why are neither of them wearing pants?
say no more, Yugiri. Say no more. I observed how you helped Cyrena, to whom I am deeply indebted. For that and for the aid you provided my people, you have my deepest gratitude. There is no doubting your strength nor your character. It would be my honor to fight by your side.
Okay.
So, what of Doma? Arise, my friends, and tell me of our home. I have made my decision. Yugiri, I bid you return to Yanxia and take charge of our forces in preparation for my homecoming. As for our esteemed guests, I would ask that you remain here with me. I sense you will be a great help in the coming days.
And Gosetsu?
Your will is my command, my lord, but how much longer do you intend to stay?
Oh, only until I have won the contest? I mean to return at the head of the Zayla army.
Oh.
You mean to participate in the Naadam?
Have you a better idea? Consider how soundly we were defeated before. The Imperials may have since grown weaker, but we are weaker still. It would be folly to challenge them without first supplementing our forces, so yes, I intend to win the Naadam and enlist the aid of every able-bodied Zayla I can.
I'm gonna beat everyone here to submission.
Furthermore,
and then uproot them from their
in the
cultural
contest,
home
I can
and
at last
fight my own
repay
war.
their kindness. Lest you forget they saved me from certain death, and a man who suffers such debts to go unpaid is without honor and unfit to lead.
Cool.
Just so, just so. Our lord has spoken, Yugiri. But take heart. I shall keep him safe. And should it come to it, bring him back by force.
Okay.
This is no laughing matter, Gosetsu. But if these are my orders, very well. Once more, I place my faith in you. Pray look after them both.
Looks like it's up to us then. Though it does seem a bit risky.
How does she keep doing
Isn't
that?
Hien meant to be the
Where did
next
she go?
king of Doma or something?
So they say, though in truth I am but a pale reflection of my late father. All the more reason to entreat your assistance. For ours is an impossible dream. To set in motion a revolution that will rattle the very firmament and shake off the yoke of the most powerful empire in the world.
Gideon is secretly a dragoon? No, she's not dead enough for that. Okay. Ah, okay. So he's joining up with the mole, yeah. Okay. Cool, cool. Is that a giant hand? Those totally look like fingers. Oh, wait. Maybe there's too many of them. Oh, yeah. They're not in the right place. Anyway. Maybe two hands? Maybe. Yeah. Where are we going? Oh, wow. Okay. Man, it's a big zone. Let's talk to the Chocobo Porter. We will head down this way. Or non-humanoid hand? Maybe. Maybe some kind of earth elemental or some kind of giant primal deal from back in the day. Could be. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, we're being raided by a Mr. Pyromancer. Subs! Flood this channel with hearts. Show these raiders when we take any guff from these swine. Welcome, raiders! How are all of you today? Welcome to you. Thank you for tuning in. That is a big raid from a Mr. Pyromancer. That is awesome. Thank you, thank you. We are currently, first of all, welcome, raiders. Hope you guys are having a good night. Second of all, my name is Cohh. Hi. I'm playing Final Fantasy in the evenings, and I generally play other games during the day. Like right now, we're doing a Halo franchise playthrough in the mornings, playing some Battlefield 2042. And then the evenings, we do cozy streams, and I've been working through Final Fantasy. We're currently in Stormblood, and going to be playing this a few hours a day, maybe getting caught up for Endwalker. We'll see. But yeah, we just got to the 3rd zone in Stormblood, and we're making our way through it. So yeah. Pyromancer was a big WoW lore nerd turned Final Fantasy XIV lore nerd. He just finished Stormblood. Oh, how cool! Awesome. Very, very cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to toss him a follow. That's is he mostly a YouTuber or a different platform? That is a very large raid, and I'm not super familiar with the name. So I'm guessing he's really popular somewhere else. He's a YouTuber mostly, and he's also doing Twitch. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, Nuriel just linked his channel. Make sure to toss him a follow, guys. Very cool. Very cool. I will toss him a follow myself. Check him out when I come. Thank you, guys. Very cool. He does both, but his Final Fantasy XIV streams have been popping off in the past few months. Awesome. Great. Great. Well, that's cool. That's, yeah, there's, man, it's a good time to be a lore nerd for a game like this, especially with Endwalker around the corner. I can't go there. Can I go anywhere here? No, okay, I can't go anywhere yet. Understand. There's so much good lore in this game. My lord. From Ashes FA, have a good night, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Am I not wearing any pants? Oh, no. So, at this stage in the game, we are playing with a character named Lise, or as we affectionately call her, Lice. And she has taken it upon herself to not wear any pants. So as a sign of solidarity, we have also removed our pants. Because, you know, I mean, it's just, she's a good person, and we want to just, you know, we're there for her, so. Yeah. It's a sign of, you know, solidarity. Also, I have a really nice butt. That's it, really. It's not really going anywhere. That's it. I have a really nice tush, very toned tush. I do. Good opportunity to show it off a little bit. Before you get on my case about it, I'm not the one. Okay, seriously, look at Lice next time you see her. She is actually wearing skivvies. Like, I don't know who, it was probably Yoshi. I don't know what Yoshi was thinking when he was like, you know what, let's just put her in panties. It's cool. Can we actually do that? Can we do that? You're Yoshi, do what you want. Okay, cool, let's do it then. Seriously, they're like the exact same model and everything. Look at this. Not kidding. But anyway, we show solidarity. Also, when she got this new, like, she literally is wearing like a sports bra and panties. Basically what she did is she went out for a night in the town and she didn't make it home. So she just went over to a friend's house and she didn't have anything to wear. So she just went to bed in her underwear. And then she rolled out of bed, threw on a red jacket and some boots, and that's it. She's not even wearing clothes. She just put on a jacket and some boots and she's doing it. And this is it. This is her life now. That's it. Oh, and she put a belt on for those pants she's not wearing. So Pyromancer, there's some lice lore for you. If you want to put that in your videos. I'm 90, 60, like 10% sure that's official lore. I mean, I'd have to call Yoshi, but I'm like pretty sure that's right. Okay. 5%. 6.9%. Man, this zone is gigantic. Belts are being removed in Endwalker. Don't tell Lice that. It's like her last piece of garment. Oh my lord. Oh, here we go. Nice. Now I can go back the other. Nice. Okay, there we go. Yo, nice digs, dude. All right. What were my first thoughts of Elden Ring? I played Elden Ring today and it was awesome. Oh, it was great. It's Dark Souls 4 in open world, and I say that with 2 thumbs up. It was great. A lot of fun. It's all on YouTube if you want to check it out.
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans, and the Eorzeans, too.
You know us?
The music
The
in this
gods
expansion
know
is
you,
so
child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The Mol hearken to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Naadam, as a warrior of the Mol. Will you grant me this honor?
So I want to fight as a mole.
To stand with the Mol is fruitless. Hien, do not do this.
Take over
the gods
leadership
may
of
have
the
willed that
entire
our tribe join in the Naadam, but
tribe. And then get most
there
of
is
them
no path
killed
to
defending
victory.
my other homeland.
We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
I thank you for your concern, Cyrena. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
Oh. 1 sec on that funk.
'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hatun of the Mol, I invite you all to join with us in the Naadam.
Okay. Well, that was easy.
Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
You... wait. I would have words.
Where did you
A
get those
singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance. Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare.
Why, if I were 30 years younger.
Some are fated to rise in grace and glory. Others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end.
Head turn.
Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
Okay. Mr. Funky Monk. It says, hey, I'm a new Final Fantasy fan here. This looks like a cool game. Is this a good game to begin my journey into the Final Fantasy universe? Should I play the previous games first? Okay, so a few good things. First of all, start at the beginning. Yes, this is a great game to get started in. There's a free trial you can do, and it's a really, really solid game with literally hundreds of hours of main story content, and if you like what you see, you'll really enjoy it. That being said, keep in mind, this is Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO. So this is not the same experience you'll get with other Final Fantasy games. Very similar to liking a genre of books, think of Final Fantasy as a genre. There are many different books to enjoy, and they all hit differently. So Final Fantasy XIV is a great place to start. It's a great place to hang out in, but you will most likely also want to play the others at some point, as they are different experiences. There was just the Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is amazing. There's 7 original. They just did a remastered collection of the older ones that are kind of like pixel arty, and those play very differently. You know, there's 8, 9, 10, not really 11, 12, 13. There's 15, 16 around the corner. They all kind of exist in the same narrative universe, but they have very loose to zero connective material outside of like themes like chocobos and things like that. So the Final Fantasy universe is huge. 14 is a great place to start, but you will also want to experience the others at your own pace too. Yeah, the reason I say 11 is not... Final Fantasy 11 was like the first MMO. But honestly, it's hard for me to recommend that one. It's super, super dated, and it's one of those like nostalgic situations. 11 is the old MMO. It was the first MMO. There's not a lot of great, as people in chat are saying, it didn't age super well, so it's a little bit more difficult than like the remasters and things like that. Some people still play it to their credit, and that's awesome. But if you're gonna play Final Fantasy in an MMO format, this is where you want to be. Yeah, this is where you want to be. Anyway, so I hope that answers your question. Welcome to the Final Fantasy universe. I think you'll have a lot of fun. And if you like MMOs, again, this has Endwalker coming out soon. And if you like the single player experiences, which some people prefer, we've got 16. And hopefully we'll get some more information on 16 soon. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay, let's go. Yeah, huge universe, lots of interesting stuff to see and do, and definitely a good time. Hi, Magdalena. You just cleaning up a little bit. Let's give her a nodders. There's no nod emote. Can I say yes? There we go. Nodders. Hey, Arctics, what's up, buddy? How are you? What is Forrest Gump's password? 1Forrest1. Before we speak of such things, there's another more pressing matter. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, is that like exactly the same as what I have? A little better. Tiny bit, not really, it's just different. Go stare, get out of my channel. Doing well, brother. Happy to see you in Final Fantasy. Just came back to it recently. Nice. Oh, Arctics, I know, dude. I'm hoping we're actually gonna get some EverQuest news like relatively soon. I'm pretty excited. They're releasing a 64-bit client and like doing a bunch of other stuff. So I hope is that they're gonna start leasing private servers so I can buy a coalition progression server. A girl can dream, right? Okay. Let's see. Let me go hunt a demon. We must treat you to a great feast.
Nani?
Okay. The hungry fox starves staring at the bull's testicles. Therefore, warriors should be well fed on the eve of battle. I'm sorry.
What?
Oh. What? Why is the fox staring at the bull's nut? Are we just not going to talk about this? Okay. It's a saying? Who says that? Is that a real saying? Koji Fox does. it's a Koji Fox saying, you know. Okay. Okay, cool. Doodaloo, doodaloo, doo. Ah, the way up. I think, dude, every time I hear this, I think of Lion King. That and Ghost in the Shell. Kind of a weird microcosm where both of those are like intersecting. Bongos, yeah, man. Oh God, too fast. No, ruined the tempo. Oh jeez, we tried. Oh my Lord, what are we doing? Okay. From me. Sack of entrails. Oh God, target. Over here. Danger bongos. Then it just says, why aren't you wearing pants? I'm gonna flip the script here. Chili, why are you wearing pants? Yeah. I know. Put that in your smoke and pipe it. Okay. It's to hide my chicken legs. Oh, okay. That's fair. Whoa. Boop. If Cohh was wearing pants, the hungry fox would have nowhere to look. See? Right, Baltazar? That's exactly right. Well said. Well said. Facts. Fox facts.